The Marathon Bassmaster Elite at Lake Murray is sponsored by Humminbird, Mercury, Minn Kota, Nitro Boats, Power Pole, Skeeter Boats, Yamaha, Rapala, Bass Pro Shops, Progressive Insurance, Dakota Lithium, and by Toyota. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Dave Mercer. You're watching.
Good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing in sunny South Carolina? What a beautiful, beautiful day and a beautiful part of the world, and we couldn't think of anywhere better to be for the third stop of the 2023 Bassmaster Elite Series than right here, the Marathon Bassmaster Elite at Lake Murray. This is day 2 of the tournament, 104 anglers in this tournament. We're going to cut the field down to 50 today, and only the top 10 move on to Championship Sunday. We got a bunch of anglers already back here. You ready to weigh some fish, ladies and gentlemen? Before we can do that, we need to bring out our weighmaster, our tournament director. Get loud for LT, Lisa Talmadge. LT, I'll let you get the scales all set and ready to go, but we've had 2 Elite Series events, 2 brand new champions. Our leader and progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points, Tyler Rivette, won the very first event of the year. Joey Cifuentes, an Elite Series rookie, won the second event of the year. Just a few weeks ago in Knoxville, Tennessee, we had a record-setting Bassmaster Classic. 164,000 Bassmaster fans came out to that, and we thank each and every one of you for coming out. At that event, we crowned our very first Canadian Bassmaster Classic champion, and this week we'll crown our 4th champion of the year. One more time, are you guys ready? Well, let's get it started right. Our first angler, a 16-time Bassmaster winner, 32-time Classic qualifier, 4 of those he's won. From Ava, Missouri, the legendary Mr. Rick Clunn. 3:15 yesterday. No, let's not talk about yesterday. Talk about today. 5 fish here today. 11 pounds, 12 ounces. Gives him 15.11. Going to hold one up for you, ladies and gentlemen. His 49th season of competition at Bass. Let's hear it for Rick Clunn, ladies and gentlemen. Truly a living legend. You're going to go?
You got a bunch of fish to weigh in, so let me get out of your way.
All right. Always great to have Rick Clunn here. We look forward to seeing you at our next event. Right down the road from Rick Clunn, also from Ava, Missouri, a former Strike King College Bass champion, Cody Huff. $18 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday, 5 fish here today. Inside the cut yesterday, he cut at 50 was 17 pounds, 5 ounces. 5 fish here today. 16-1 gives you 34 pounds and 9 ounces. He is your brand new leader, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for Cody Huff. So obviously it's early. You're leading this event, and you just got to hope that will keep you inside the top 50. And as crazy as it is, that's not guaranteed at this point.
No, it's not. So I'm going to go sit backstage and watch the leaderboard and sit there and just try not to sweat to death, just worried about it. But maybe everything will go good and we'll go fishing again tomorrow. Thanks for all my family for watching, all you guys for coming, and all the sponsors that back all of us.
Always great to have you here. We hope you're sticking around till tomorrow. Let's bring out a 2-time Bassmaster Elite Series champion from Newport, New York, Jamie the Hammer Hartman. Jamie Hartman at 16-12 yesterday, just outside the cut after day number 1. Let's get him in there today. 5 fish. 16 pounds, 2 ounces. He moves into second place with 32 pounds, 14 ounces. And, man, this fishery showed out in a big way this week. And as crazy as it is, with 2 pretty decent days, you're not guaranteed to go tomorrow.
Yeah, it's incredible out there. It really is. Man, I beat my head against the wall again today because I don't know, man. I was around them all day, just had them blowing up around me, and I throw left, they go right. I throw right, they go left, and it's just like I didn't realize how many fish went to the bank. It's insane. I found that out at 1:30 this afternoon. I'm doing it at 3 o'clock. So I guess I just missed the ball on that one, but Sandy Cooper's next week, so we'll beat him up there.
Get rigged and get ready. We'll see you there. 2 events in a row in South Carolina. Let's bring out our Bass Nation national champion from Alabama, Will Davis Jr. Has had a good start to his Elite Series career. Had 16-2 yesterday. He likes making the cuts. Let's keep that going. 5 fish here today. Needs 18.8 to take the lead. 19 pounds, 5 ounces with 35 pounds, 7 ounces. Will Davis Jr. rockets into the lead. Cut weight yesterday was 17 pounds, 5 ounces. A little bit better day today, and that might have done the job to get you back out there tomorrow.
I sure do hope so, man. I told you yesterday I had to whoop out my dad's baits and my Davis Bait Company, and that's what I done today. And I just run a lot of places and you know, capitalize and got them in the boat today. So just got to do it again tomorrow, you know. And this lake's got them, and tomorrow's going to be a little cloudy and maybe rainy, man. So they're going to really catch them tomorrow.
I hope you're in the mix. We'll find out at the end of our way. And a great start to your Elite Series career. Let's bring out a 4-time Canadian Open winner and a Bassmaster Open champion from Peterborough, Ontario. Corey Johnston had 17.7, was just inside the cut after day number 1. That's as crazy as this body of water's been fishing. 5 fish today, 18 pounds even. And look at that. We've got a brand new leader with 35 pounds, 7 ounces. 35-7, Corey Johnston takes the lead. And the question is, what will the top 50 be to get him into semifinal Saturday? You got to think with 35 pounds, 7 ounces, you're fishing tomorrow, right?
I mean, you would think so, but you never know. This place is crazy. There's a ton of fish out here. You can catch them any way you want. So, you know, I'm just hoping I can get back out there and catch a few more.
Going to get the shot. Hopefully, we'll find out at the end of our weigh-in. The 2012 PAA Angler of the Year. He is the pride of Winchester, Tennessee. Mr. Phoenix Boats, Gary Klaus. 14-1 yesterday. Tougher day today. 2 fish here today. 314 going to give you 17-15, and this one's a tough one, but the good news is we're going to a pretty phenomenal fishery in this same state next week, and no better way to get over a tough one than go hammer them at Santee.
Well, this is a phenomenal lake, and they're everywhere in this lake. I mean, they're just swimming everywhere. I just had a bad tournament and just never got a thing figured out, and, you know, kind of went for broke today, and what they say, when you go for broke, you usually wind up broke. So, but I do have to thank all the folks back in Phoenix, as I do. They're working hard, building a great boat, keeping me out here on the road.
We love having you here in the Elite Series, and we look forward to seeing you at the next one. A former Strike King, a college bass champion from Tennessee, Jacob Fouts. Jacob Fouts had 16.7 yesterday. Today, 5 fish, needs 19.1 to take the lead, but just concerned about going fishing tomorrow right now. 14-11, a little tougher day today with 31 pounds, 2 ounces. You move into 5th place currently, but I got a feeling the line of anglers is going to hurt your feelings here in a little while.
They're good for that. I tell you what, these boys, they take the fun right out of it. When you don't catch a big one all week, they make you pay for it, that's for sure. But let me tell you what, Lake Murray's unbelievable. This place has got big and swimming around. You know, I failed to capture one this week. Just got a bunch of 3-pounders, and that's this place is full of them. That's for sure. You got to have 4-pounders out here, and just didn't catch them. You know, it's been a disappointing stretch of tournaments here for me to start the year. Looking forward to getting back after it next week and getting the season turned around.
Looking forward to seeing you there. A lot of events ahead, lots of time to turn it around. Our next angler, a 5-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Lake Wylie, South Carolina, Todd Otten. Todd Otten had 19.5 yesterday, looking for 16.3 here today to take the lead over. Needs 16 pounds, 3 ounces. He's got 5 fish all alive. 17 pounds, 8 ounces, and just like that, a brand new leader with 36 pounds, 13 ounces. Ranger Mercury Pro Todd Otten is your leader at the Marathon Bassmaster Elite at Lake Murray. 36 pounds, 13 ounces, and you're leading right now, and you got to feel 36, 13. You're going fishing tomorrow, right?
I hope so. You know, I was thinking maybe 16 and a half a day would get you in, but I don't know. These guys are really catching them good, and it might take more than that.
Well, I hope you get out there again tomorrow. I'm thinking. I don't want to say it because you guys get mad at me when I say it and it doesn't happen.
Yeah, don't jinx us. But I was going to give you something here. I forgot to give you last time. Dave's Heritage barbecue sauce. I got this out later in the day. Put this on my fluke, and it worked real good. And then you try it on ribs. It's even better.
Okay. Catch a bass and you'll. Wow, and Lisa gets some, too. Well, that's smart. I mean, because she's the tournament official. I just moved the hole that makes the words.
Yeah, that way I don't get in trouble, see.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you. Thank you. I look forward to having some ribs or going fishing with it, but thank you very much. Let's bring out a two-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier. He's a former Bass Nation national champion from Wisconsin, Pat Schlopper. 18-11 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Looking for 18-3 to take the lead here today. The quest on day 2 is just to stay inside that top 50 and keep your tournament alive. 15 pounds, 4 ounces. He moves into 5th place with 33 pounds, 15 ounces. We're going to have to see how the cut weight shakes out. After day 1, it was 17 pounds, 5 ounces. And only the top 50 move on to semifinal Saturday. And, man, this is a phenomenal fishery, but it's really fishing a lot like a northern fishery. The way we're going to have a lot of anglers that literally caught them this week, had a good tournament, but still won't make the cut.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane. I mean, and, like, for me, both days, it was a grind. Like, I ended up with decent weight. Well, yesterday I did. Today was definitely tougher, but I didn't catch very many fish. I saw enough gigantic fish to, keep your heart going all day, but, man, it's a cool lake. It's just hard to, stay in contention.
Well, I hope you get to go out there tomorrow, but if not, we look forward to seeing you at Santee. I know you're looking forward to that one. Let's bring out a 2-time Bassmaster winner, a former Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Newmarket, Minnesota, the amazing fighter man, Seth Feider. Seth Feider with 19 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday, looking for 17-10 to take the lead here today. Seth Feider officially joined the Bassmaster Millionaires Club and today takes the lead with 20 pounds and 3 ounces. 39 pounds, 7 ounces, and the amazing fighter man is not just a Bassmaster millionaire. He's your Bassmaster leader at the Marathon Bassmaster Elite. At Lake Murray, 39 pounds, 7 ounces, and our first 20 sack of the day. We had 16 of them yesterday. Going to weigh this for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. 5 pounds, 11 ounces, so he takes it over for the day, not for the tournament, but for the day. And, guess what? We got more. Is that one bigger? 5'11" was the first one. This one, 5 pounds, 9 ounces, so leading Phoenix Boats Big Bass of the day, leading the tournament, and, man, it's going pretty good.
Yeah, it was a really trying day, though. I had nothing at like 11 o'clock or noon, and found a big one on a bed and caught it in the mail, and then the wind started blowing in the afternoon, and I caught another great big one on a swim bait. So I hope the wind blows all day tomorrow, and that's all I'll do.
Supposed to get more wind tomorrow, so it should help the bite.
Yeah, no, I think the guys in the later flights are really going to catch them.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's keep them rolling through from Corbin, Kentucky, a Bassmaster Classic qualifier. Let's hear it for Mike Huff. 12 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. Not a body language expert, but I think I could read that he was not very happy with today. 4 fish, 8 pounds, 2 ounces, gives him 20 pounds, 14 ounces. In 17th now, but unfortunately not going to be enough to stick around for the weekend this time around.
No, it was a rough day, rough week, rough season, but try to turn it around next week at Santee.
It's a great spot to turn it around. We look forward to seeing you there. From Tennessee, he's a Bassmaster Open winner and a Classic qualifier. Get loud for Skylar Hamilton. Skylar Hamilton had 13-1 yesterday. About the same today. He says 13-1 yesterday. I think maybe more today. 13-1 today. No, you were right. It is exactly the same, giving you 26 pounds, 2 ounces. And I wish we had an award for consistency because you probably would win it.
You know what's funny is I went out there and said, man, I'm not going to do anything like I did yesterday, and I need to catch a big bag to have a chance to make the cut, and ended up catching 13-1 again. So that's, you know, if somebody wants a guide trip out here to catch 13 pounds, I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. But my wife came down from Tennessee. I don't know where she's at, but oh, there she is. Drove all the way down to see me weigh in 13 pounds, which is pretty, you know, pretty nice of her. And got to say hi to all my family back home. Thank you all for watching the place while we're gone, and hopefully we can do a little bit better at Santee.
Look forward to seeing you there. Safe travels. He's a former Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, a two-time FLW Tour winner from Alabama, Scott Canterbury. Had 19.6 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Needs 20 pounds, 2 ounces to take the lead, but right now just focused on staying inside that top 50. 5 fish here on day 2. 18 pounds, 6 ounces in second place with 37 pounds, 12 ounces. Hot off a third place finish at the Bassmaster Classic. Scott Canterbury moves into second place with 37 pounds and 12 ounces. So a good tournament. You're having 37-12. Unlike a lot of our anglers, I mean, you know you're going fishing tomorrow. And by all reports, people are saying it might be even a little better tomorrow.
That's amazing. You know, this South Carolina swing, everybody talked about, we're going to Santee to catch some giants. This place right here has got them. Lake Murray's unbelievable this week. It's pretty amazing. But it's fun out there. You know, I'm not catching a ton of them. I actually been doing a lot of sight fishing, just trying to catch, you know, today I sight fished a bunch, wanted to make sure and make the cut, but might swing a little bit different tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just fishing the moment and having fun.
Working out pretty good. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's bring out a two-time Elite Series champion from Aiken, South Carolina, the Tower of Power, J-Will Jason Williamson. Jay Willie had a good day yesterday, 19.6 yesterday. 5 fish here today, needs 20 pounds, 2 ounces to take the lead for the two-time Elite Series champion and the Bassmaster Millionaire. Looking for 20 pounds, 2 ounces, 24 pounds, 4 ounces, 24-4. With 43 pounds, 10 ounces, Jason Williamson is your brand new leader with a VMC monster bag of the day, 24 pounds and 4 ounces. Puts you in first place with 34 pounds, 10 ounces. And, man, that seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah, today was fun. You know, it started off slow, and I was like, man, oh, crap, here we go. The first 2 tournaments, I barely missed a cut. So we started running around a little bit and some stuff I was trying to save, and there were some boats on it, so I went back and just slowed down a lot, you know, way slower than I fished yesterday, and I just got fortunate enough to get the right bites. You know, there's a lot of fish on some of these points, and you can pull up there and catch, you know, 12 or 13 pounds just as easy as you can catch 24. So I was fortunate today to get the right bites. The good Lord bless me, and I'd like to thank my sponsors, my family. Without those people, we wouldn't be here. Just looking forward to getting out there tomorrow, just keeping an open mind, just going fishing. You know, that's the big thing. Don't get stressed out. Just fish clean. Don't lose them. Catch your bites.
You caught him today in a big way. Keep it rolling. Look forward to watching it go down tomorrow. His second season on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Ohio, Alex Redwine. Alex Redwine had 13 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. Let's see if we can get him in the cut here today. 13-15 yesterday. 5 fish here today. 18 pounds, 3 ounces gives him 32 pounds, 2 ounces. He moves up to 10th place currently. And at very minimum, earns himself some Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points with a great day 2 rally in this one. 18-3 puts him in 10th place currently with 32-2. So, man, you rallied today, earned yourself some points, and we'll find out if it's enough to get you out there tomorrow. Don't know if it is, but, man, you got yourself some extra points today, at least did your job.
Yeah, for sure. This was a lot better day than it was yesterday. Hopefully, I definitely salvaged some points, but I'm just not quite sure if it's going to pan out enough to fish tomorrow. It's just crazy what this lake is doing. You know, 32 pounds, 2-day total, and you might not be able to fish tomorrow. I probably won't be able to fish tomorrow, but been super fun here. This lake, first time at this lake. This lake is just amazing. How many fish, 3 and 4 pound fish are in this lake. It's been freaking awesome. thanks. I just want to say hey to everyone back home, friends and family watching. Thanks for the people that are helping me out this year. It's kind of tough being 23 years old, trying to make this whole fishing thing work. I've been learning a ton and just super grateful to be on this platform.
We love having you here. Look forward to seeing the next one. A 6-time Bassmaster winner, the 2014 Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Gonzales, Louisiana, the Hack Attack, Greg Hackney. Had 18-4 yesterday, 5 fish here today. 18-4 yesterday, 5 here today, 18 pounds, 10 ounces. He moves into 4th place with 36 pounds, 14 ounces. The Hack Attack in 4th place. And he's going to be sticking around with us on semifinal Saturday here in beautiful sunny South Carolina. So Hackney having a great, consistent tournament, and by all reports, they say the bite might get even better tomorrow.
You would think it would. We're going to have some good weather, and there's a lot of big old fish. I'm blown away by how much my fish weighed. It's a funny lake, it changes every day because I never caught one today the way I caught them yesterday. I've spent 3 hours doing it, never had a bite, and end up just running to the bank and catching those, but I really want to go back out there again tomorrow. You don't remember this, but the last time we were here, I was like, man, if we could ever come here and the water was dirty, I'd really work on them.
We're back. It only took us a dozen years. Our next angler, a former Bassmaster Open winner from Mount Carmel, Tennessee, David Mullins. 1913 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Looks like another good day. 1913 yesterday. Let's get him in that cut. 5 fish here today for David Mullins. 16-3. It's a little tougher day today, but with 36 pounds even, keep my fingers crossed that he's part of our top 50 going out on semifinal Saturday here at the Marathon Bassmaster Elite. 36 pounds even, and as crazy as it is like I'd like to say, yeah, you're going tomorrow, but I mean, this body of water, anything could happen.
Yeah, I hope I am. I mean, I burnt down everything I had. I've got no fish left. I mean, I caught all mine sight fishing for the last 2 days, and I caught 5 males I had left and looked the rest of the day and never saw anything I can cull out with. So if I do make it, I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow, and it'll be just a day of fishing.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for you. Find out at the end of our way. And he's your current Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year leader, an Elite Series champion from Raceland, Louisiana, Tyler Rivette. Having an incredible season. Had 20 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. Today, 5 fish to add to that. 20 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. Today, 17 pounds, 8 ounces. He moves into 3rd place with 37 pounds, 13 ounces. And it looks like Louisiana's Tyler Rivette is going to be hanging out with us once again on semifinal Saturday on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Has made every cut this season, and by the looks of things, you've done that again here this week.
Man. At 12 o'clock, I had 2 fish, and I was just stressing out. I was freaking out. I'm like, don't do this. And I just kept getting in my head. I'm like, just slow down. And I came back to the launch with about an hour left, and I had, I think, like 12 pounds or so. And right at the end, I was like, you know what, let's go run back there where I started and just try. And sure enough, I called up 3 or 4 times, like back to back in 5 minutes. So that worked out, and that was the good Lord helping me get to the next day because, like I said, this was the toughest 5 fish I ever had to bring in, and I was just stressed all day. Everything I did was wrong. So hopefully we go out there tomorrow. It should be some good weather, and I'm going to figure out something else to do because whatever happened today didn't work.
Well, you're going to get another shot tomorrow. Wish you luck. Keep it rolling. He's your Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year later. Here's one of your local pros. He won the first Elite Series event he ever fished from South Carolina, Brian New. Why do you have a rock for?
I'm going to get Lisa to put it in there for me.
14. You could have brought a small. Look at the size of the boulder you brought up here. 14-1 yesterday. 13 pounds today gives you 27 pounds and an ounce and qualifies you to have the weekend off and be a very motivated angler going into Santee Cooper.
I think it's like a 12-pound rock, so I think we need to add that. I hate back-to-back events without a break, so I guess that's why I didn't catch them this week. I had to make my own break. You know, this place is phenomenal. Lake Murray is awesome, and there's a lot of awesome people around here. I love it. I love my family. I love all the locals. I see my Falcon family out there. Go ahead and call in. We're working tomorrow. I don't know. I actually was able to get on some stuff today, but I still didn't catch them. We're going to go to Santee, and hopefully we do a little better. We're going to turn it around sometime.
Look forward to seeing you there, and take the structure off the stage. Former Elite Series Rookie of the Year. He's an Elite Series champion from Minnesota, the Sleepy Assassin, Austin Felix. 21 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Needs 22.7 to take the lead. Just needs to get inside the top 50 to keep his tournament alive here today. 21 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. Today, 18 pounds, 2 ounces. He moves into third place with 39 pounds, 6 ounces. So he's going to work for sure on semifinal Saturday. The Sleepy Assassin moves into third place, just 4 pounds and 5 ounces short of the overall lead. 39 pounds, 6 ounces. So a little tougher day today, but Austin, you got to be happy overall. You know you're going tomorrow, and unlike a lot of our fields, you don't got to sweat it out. You know you're going.
Yeah, they weighed a lot more than I thought I did. I never put any on the scale just because it was so slow today, and you had to move so much that it was just kind of, if you got one, threw it in the box, and I guess they grew a little bit while they were in the box all day. So, yeah, it was great. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow except burn a ton of gas. If I knew how many unnecessary miles I ran in my boat today just because you'd run across the lake and you get about a quarter mile from the spot you want, you're like, oh, there's a boat there, and you peel off and you run about 3/4 of a mile to the other side, and you get about a quarter mile, you're like, oh, there's a boat there. I did a lap this morning after fishing one spot, did an entire lap around the lake without a spot to fish, and I started back through before I found one. But it worked out. We'll do it again tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of all the local gas stations, thank you very much, and go fill up. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Let's bring out an Elite Series rookie from Wisconsin. Get loud for Kyle Norsetter. Kyle Norsetter had 13-1 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Yesterday, 5 here today for Elite Series rookie Kyle Norsetter. 10 pounds, 15 ounces gives you 24 even. And unfortunately going to call an end to this one, but great fishery next week on Santee Cooper.
Yeah, definitely. This place had big ones. Santee Cooper's got big ones. Definitely didn't capitalize. Had fun. It was a blast. Get ready to re-rig up and look into the next one. Just give a quick shout out to all my sponsors, and I'm happy that clearly Harper standing over there in the side and came with me. So hopefully we capitalize on the next event and just move from there.
Spend a little time with the family, and we'll see you in a few days down the road. Let's bring out an Elite Series champion, a 2-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Temple, Texas, Frank the Tank Talley. 14-15 yesterday, 5 fish for Frank the Tank here today. 15 pounds, 8 ounces, so a little bit better day today. With 30 pounds, 7 ounces, Frank Talley moves into 16th place currently. £30 pounds, 7 ounces, and in 16th place currently. This place is pretty wild, though, Frank.
Oh, it's a heck of a fishery. I bed fished yesterday, ran out of fish, so I just did something different today and caught even more today, just running herring. You know, this lake's incredible, no doubt, and I hope we get to come back, you know, because it's fun to catch them. You know, caught a lot of fish today. I just want to say thanks to my title sponsor, SDG Marine. They're here this week from Japan, so I'd like to say hi and thanks for the support.
Thank them for supporting you. We look forward to seeing you at the next one. A former Forest Wood Cup champion from Alabama, Clint Davis. Clint Davis had 10 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday, 5 fish to add to that here today. 5 fish here today, 13-1, gives him 23-8, and this one, frustrating one.
Yeah, I'm glad we got another tournament next week. You know, I really don't know what happened this week. Like I said, I thought it was going to be a good one, but one of those deals that today I went and ran all new stuff, and I really don't know what I did wrong. Both of my roommates had 20 yesterday, and I think they both got 20 today. So yeah, I was doing something a little wrong here.
Or maybe they're just liars.
No, I think maybe it's the spots they were fishing.
Okay, so they weren't sharing. No, they told you the truth. They just wouldn't share.
Not the spots, no.
All right, well, go get back to the house and steal some of their food. Our next angler from Louisiana, former Bass Nation national champion, Caleb Summerall. 12 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 12.9 yesterday, 5 here today, 15.7, so a little bit better day today. He moves into 17th place with 28 pounds even. Proud member of Team Express Yamaha. 28 pounds even and a little bit better day today. Going to earn him some valuable Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points, but unfortunately going to be below the projected cut this time around, Caleb.
Yep, no, you can't do that here, man. This lake is just so full of big fish, 4 to 5, 6, 7 pounders. And I just never had that bite the last 2 days. I had a good deal going in practice, and it just kind of fizzled out. And I just never made the right adjustments and just never got back clicking. And, you know, it's part of the game we play. You know, somebody's got to finish down there. But got to put it behind me. So I'm going to go home tonight and drink a bunch of beer probably and get ready for Santee, pack the truck up, and catch them at Santee.
Look forward to seeing you there. Safe travels. Let's bring out a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Alabama, Justin Hamner. Justin Hamner was inside the cut after day number 1 with an 18.6. Looking to stay inside that cut. 5 fish here today. 18.6 yesterday. 5 fish for Justin Hamner. 14 pounds, 13 ounces, so a tougher day today. He moves into 13th place with 33.3 and unfortunately below the projected cut this time around.
Yeah, today was one of them days that everybody has, I guess. Hopefully, everything that I hooked that was any size just come off. But, you know, still a fun day. This place is phenomenal. Hopefully I get to come back out tomorrow. Doubt it, but luckily we got Santee right around the corner.
It was great to have you here. Safe travels. We look forward to seeing you at the next one. All the way from Japan. Get loud. His second season on the Bassmaster Elite Series for Masayuki Masashita. Masa with 5 fish here today at 18.14 yesterday. Masayuki with 5 fish here today. 15 pounds, 10 ounces with 34 pounds, 8 ounces. He moves into 12th place currently. And we'll see how it all shakes out when it's said and done. In 12th place right now with 34 pounds and 8 ounces. 104 anglers in the field. Only 50 will move on to semifinal Saturday. And as always, the top 10 fish on Championship Sunday. So a little tougher today, but hopefully it's enough to go tomorrow.
I want to go tomorrow fishing.
I want you to go tomorrow.
Yeah, I want.
Ask Lisa if you can go tomorrow.
I want.
She's laughing.
Okay.
I will keep my fingers crossed for you, okay? All right, we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. He's a former Elite Series Rookie of the Year. He is an Elite Series champion from Panama City, Florida, Drew Benton. Had 23 pounds even yesterday. A big day, another good day here today. 5 fish for Drew Benton. He needs 20 pounds, 11 ounces to take the lead. 23 pounds even yesterday. Drew Benton, day number 2. 23 pounds, 9 ounces. 23.9. And with 46 pounds, 9 ounces, Drew Benton is your brand new leader at the Marathon Bassmaster Elite on Lake Murray with 46 pounds and 9 ounces. Back-to-back 23-pound days. 46 pounds and 9 ounces. Going to weigh that for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 5'11" for the day. 6'14" for the tournament. 6 pounds, 9 ounces. So you take over Phoenix Boats Big Bass for the day. You are leading the tournament at the halfway point, and back-to-back 23-pound days. I got to say, that had to be fun.
It was a lot of fun, Dave. You know, I don't know what, tomorrow holds or the next day, but when this sun shines and you're on a fishery as good as Lake Murray is and they're up there shallow doing their thing and I get to catch them the way I get to catch them, it's a lot of fun. And I just had a lot of fun out there today. So hopefully the weather passes and that sun will come out again tomorrow and I'll get to find some more, because I really didn't know if I was going to be able to find any more. I didn't know if there were more coming or whatever. And lo and behold, I found 3 new ones. So that tells me a little bit that they're still doing their thing. There's still more coming, and some of those guys that are fishing points, maybe they're leaving them and coming to me. So we'll just have to see what happens.
Love to see you take another title here this week. Let's hear it for him, your tournament leader. Next up, a former Bassmaster Classic champion, a former Bassmaster Angler of the Year, truly a living legend from Bee Branch, Arkansas, Larry Nixon. Larry Nixon had 7 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 15 pounds even, so a better day today. He moves into 26th place with 22 pounds, 15 ounces. Sure awesome to have Larry Nixon back at Bass and fishing the Bassmaster Elite Series. Let's hear it for Ranger Pro Larry Nixon, ladies and gentlemen. So a better day today, Larry, and that's got to make you feel a little better.
Yeah, it does. Yesterday really made me feel bad. So I needed a little dose of redemption, but, that wasn't a big sack, but I'm happy with it. I don't think I had one at 10 o'clock this morning. Seemed like everything wanted to bite my lure, wanted to jump 4 foot high and throw it right back at me right off the bat, and I finally picked up old trusty Carolina rig and caught me a limit.
Worked out for you. You've had a great week. I mean, did I read correct? Did you also become a great-grandfather this week?
That's right. My grandson, Ethan, is in the Air Force, and he's over in United Kingdom right now, him and his wife, and they had a little baby boy, so I'm a great-grandpa.
Well, congratulations. You might have won the great-grandpa division this week.
Well, let's hope I did. Oh, that's bad right there. No, it's been great. I'm glad I'm here, and thanks Bass Pro Shop and Ranger for helping me out. It's hard to fish these things, folks. I'm going to tell you what, if you ain't got a pocket full of money, you can get in trouble real quick. So anyway, support those that support the industry, and thank you so much for coming out to the weigh-in.
Thank you. Great to have you here, Larry. We'll see you at the next one. Let's bring out our reigning Rookie of the Year. Holds the all-time record for the biggest winning weight of smallmouth bass. Elite Series champion, Chase Shakurat. Had 17 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday, so he was inside the cut yesterday. Just today, 5 fish to back that 17, 15, 16-4. Gives him 34 pounds and 3 ounces. Puts him in 14th place, so a little tougher day today. And let's hope it doesn't cost him a semifinal Saturday appearance. We won't know till the end of our weigh-in. But Lake Murray has showed out in a big, big way. Happy to be here in Lake Murray country. 34-3, I mean, you shouldn't have to really worry about making the cut. But on Lake Murray, nothing's guaranteed.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking all day. I'm like sitting on 16 pounds. I was thinking 34. Hopefully I can just slide in the cut and then do whatever tomorrow when the weather gets different and just change up what I'm doing, because I think it's dying a little bit after yesterday and now today. But if I do make it, I'm excited to get out there and see what happens with the changing weather. And then hi, everybody back in Wisconsin again. I'm sure you guys are watching. Didn't put the fish in on the bass track today because I wanted to keep you guessing, but we had a decent bag, so it's okay.
Great to have you here as always. We'll keep our fingers crossed and find out at the end of this weigh-in. A former Elite Series Rookie of the Year himself. He's a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from North Carolina, Jake Whitaker. Had 20 pounds even yesterday. Was in 16th place. And another good day here today. 5 fish for Jake Whitaker. 20 pounds even yesterday. Today, 21 pounds, 4 ounces. Jake Whitaker moves into 3rd place with 41 pounds and 4 ounces. Let's hear it for North Carolina's Jake Whitaker. 21-4, and man, when it gets better after a 20-pound day, you know things are going right.
Yeah, man, today was a fun day. It was, it didn't start out really as well as I was hoping it would, but, you know, we got on a little deal, and it just happened pretty quick. So I'm looking forward to a little bit of a weather change. This wind, anytime you get weather change on a herring lake, it seems to fire them up. So I hope I'm right. Hopefully they don't prove me wrong tomorrow, but they should really bite tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it.
Can't wait to watch it go down on Bass Live. A 4-time Bassmaster winner from North Prince George, Virginia, Jacob Porosnik. Jacob Porosnik had 19-3 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Let's keep him around through the weekend. 19-3. See if he's got enough here on day 2 to make a semifinal Saturday. 15-8 gives him 34-11, and boy, it is going to be close. In 13th place right now. The top 50 get to make it through the semifinal Saturday. And Jacob, I'd love you to be part of semifinal Saturday, but unfortunately, a little tougher day today isn't going to make it a guarantee, but there's still a chance.
Yeah, there's always a chance. I mean, that's if we close it right now. But, you know, what a lake. That's all you can say about it, man. Lake Murray's always been good. It's always had, you know, it's always had a lot of big fish in it. And, you know, the grass is starting to grow back in this lake. So please don't kill it again this time. Let it grow. And the fishing will be absolutely even better than it is now. And that's hard to believe. But, you know, today was actually really good. I caught a lot more fish today. Just the ones that blew up on my stopwater stuff this morning and everything, just clumsy, never got it, you know, and that's just part of fishing. But if I do make it, it'd be fun to go out there tomorrow and have a chance. The weather's going to turn right for some big bags to be caught. You know, I mean, I know we've kind of washed a little bit of them up here, but I think you'll see a lot of 23 to 26 pound bags if the weather acts right. So, you know, there's always a chance. It's always fishing, but, you know, thanks to Lisa and Steven, Tim, and all the guys, and everybody from Falcon Boats. You know, this is home at Falcon Boats, and she's packed our lunch this morning, so, you know, us big boys got to eat.
Well, there you go. Well, enjoy that. I hope you get another one tomorrow. Let's bring in a former Bass Nation national champion, a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Hawaii. Say aloha to Matty Wong. 15 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. He's feeling the vibe. Let's see what our scale says. 15-10 yesterday. Today, 5 fish, 19 pounds, 7 ounces. That explains the bounce in his step with 35 pounds and an ounce. Matty Wong moves into 13th place. 35 pounds and an ounce, and that right there is why we fished 2 days. Everyone's guaranteed because hopefully you've done enough to get yourself inside the cut.
Man, I hope so. I really need it. Today was an awesome day. Caught over 17 keepers again. Just had so much fun. And, man, everyone that sent me the positive vibes, it totally worked because it just started to roll. And it's crazy because I was fishing this point and about like a third of a mile away, literally looked like a tiny little seagull. But I'm like, seagulls don't swim and jump out of the water. And sure enough, there was those green tunas just going mental. And so I rolled over there, and, oh, man, it just had an incredible day. So, yeah, just mahalo for everyone for sending out that good vibes, and I really hope that I can make it in and fish again tomorrow.
We'll find out soon. I'll try to fire through this way. And 2 wins last year, 1 in the Opens and 1 in the Bassmaster Elite Series from Fayetteville, Tennessee, the always lethal Brandon Lester. Brandon Lester had 22 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish here today. Had 22 even yesterday. Today, 5 fish, 14 pounds, 12 ounces. Gives him 36 pounds, 12 ounces. You move into 10th place. And a little tougher day today, but let's hope yesterday keeps you in this thing.
Yeah, thank goodness for yesterday. It was a lot tougher today. You know, I kind of got in a bad rotation of spots. I felt like I was fishing behind somebody, or every time I'd get ready to try to get on a spot, there'd be a boat sitting there. You know, it's just the nature of the beast. That's how it goes. You know, all these guys out here, we all know what to look for, and everybody finds the same stuff a lot of times. But it's all good. Looking forward to getting back out there tomorrow. I think that'll be enough to make it. So just looking forward to another day, Dave.
Looking forward to seeing you out here again tomorrow. Let's bring out a Bassmaster Open winner from Manny, Louisiana, Daryl Gleason. Daryl Gleason at 21 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 21 even yesterday. 5 here on day number 2. 12 pounds, 10 ounces with 33 pounds, 10 ounces. That one hurts.
Yeah, it's going to sting. You take it on the chin, dude. Yesterday could have been bad, too. I made some really good moves yesterday and got some blessed bites. Or this could have been a really bad event for me. So, dude, you don't have time to cry in this game. We got another tournament start next week. So, we'll regroup and be ready to go.
Always great to have you here. Always a great attitude. We look forward to seeing you the next one. Let's bring out the 2022 Bassmaster Classic champion from Dry Creek, Oklahoma, Jason Christie. 14-2 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 14-2 yesterday. Needs a better day to get inside that cut here today. He's got 5 fish here today. 18 pounds, 5 ounces with 32 pounds, 7 ounces. He moves into 23rd place currently. So a better day today. Going to earn Jason Christie some Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. Slippery suckers.
Yeah, it was. That's about how it is trying to catch them. This place I still don't have it figured out by any means. Got lucky and caught that big one, but I do have something that I figured out today. Moving forward, I learned a new cuss word today. You want to hear it?
Sure.
From now on, whenever I smash my foot or something bad happens, I'm just going to say the word herring because that's the worst cuss word ever.
Herring.
Yeah, that's giving me a headache all day, all week. I just don't figure this place out. I have no clue. Just going fishing.
Look forward to seeing it at the next one. Yeah. Or maybe tomorrow. You think maybe?
I doubt it. I'll probably miss it by a pound or two. But, it was good to come back and get some points with the Classic going at Grand next year. Just to make up 15 or 20 points here or there. We'll save some points at the end of the year.
Always great to have you here. A bit of a rally today. We'll bring out the first Canadian ever to win an Elite Series event. From Peterborough, Ontario, Canada, Chris Johnson. 15-11 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. $15.11 yesterday. 5 fish here today. 16-14 gives him 32 pounds, 9 ounces. He moves into 23rd place currently. $32 pounds and 9 ounces, sitting in 23rd place currently. And, man, this is a phenomenal fishery, but it's fishing a lot like a northern event where everybody's packed together weight-wise.
Yeah, and it's actually fishing a lot like a ledge tournament, too. There's a couple areas. If you get on one of them, it seems like you can maybe get a good bag, especially early in the morning. These herring fish, if you time it right, you can get right, but they can be one of the most frustrating fish to fish for because when it's high sun, you can go over a point or something after fishing it and see 30 pounds there, and they won't bite. So frustrating, but some of the guys figure them out, and I'll probably be heading to Santee Cooper.
Well, we'll find out how it works out, but look forward to seeing you there if you don't make the cut. Let's bring out an Elite Series, a rookie from Tennessee, Cole Sands. Cole Sands' cheering section, I think, got even bigger today. 15 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 12 pounds, 7 ounces. Gives him 28 pounds, 5 ounces to move into 28th place. And unfortunately below the projected cut. But, man, your Elite Series career is just getting started and a lot of great events ahead.
Yeah, it's just getting started, man. And hats off to these guys this week. This lake is full of fish, but, man, they're tough to catch. I watched 20 pounds blow up around my boat on almost every spot, and they're definitely hard to get to bite. But got Santee Cooper next week. Can't wait to bounce back and hopefully have a good tournament there.
Forward to seeing you there. Safe travels. He's a 9-time FLW Tour winner, a 2-time Bassmaster winner from DeBerry, Florida. Get loud for John Cox. Had 18-13 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Looks like Cox going to be hanging out with us again this week in semifinal Saturday. 18-13 yesterday. Today, 21 pounds, 2 ounces. He moves all the way up to 4th place with 39 pounds, 15 ounces. And the Berkeley Pro from DeBerry, Florida, moves into the top 5 in 4th place currently with 39 pounds and 15 ounces. I'm going to weigh that for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 6'9" for the day, 6'14" for the tournament. 6 pounds, 5 ounces, so not going to take that over, but a better day today, and you know you're going to work again tomorrow, and man, you got to be pretty happy with how things are working out so far.
Yeah, I've been just hanging in there, and man, I just been struggling to catch those fish out on the points and stuff, and just bouncing around. And today, I felt like I learned a little bit today, but I don't really know where I'm gonna start tomorrow. But man, I'm excited. This place is awesome, full of fish, and there's not there's fish. It seems like through the entire lake, so you don't really know where you're gonna land on them. But yeah, it's just an awesome place. Hope we get to come back soon.
The good news is you're going back out tomorrow, so we'll see you take off tomorrow morning. Let's bring out another former Forest Wood Cup champion. That's 2-time Classic qualifier from Clewiston, Florida, Scott Martin. Had 16-13 yesterday. Needs a little better day to get inside our cut. 5 fish here today for Scott Martin. 19 pounds, 4 ounces with 36 pounds and an ounce. Looks like Scott Martin may have done just enough to get back out there on semifinal Saturday. And another weekend appearance, always a welcome thing. Scott Martin moves in to 12th place with 36 pounds and an ounce. 36-1. And today's rally going to be very valuable as this season works out, not just if you make the cut, but also in Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points, Scott.
Well, no, today was a blessing for sure. You know, I just kept my head down and fished. And, you know, I mixed it up too much yesterday with sight fish and doing some other things. So I just stayed with what I thought I could get my best 5 bites, and it worked out. So I had a couple places they fired on today. I have no idea what tomorrow's going to bring. Here's the deal. It's all about rotation. It's all about getting on a spot maybe where somebody hadn't been or hadn't been in a while. You know, but if you get behind somebody, you just got to kind of pay attention. So as I'm out there fishing, I'm constantly scoping around. I might look at, okay, I know there's a school of fish there and there and there. And I'm watching, okay, that place hadn't had a boat in like an hour. And I'll run over there and they'll bite. But, you know, if you get behind somebody, it's a problem.
Well, rotation worked out today, and I hope you get a shot at him again tomorrow. We'll find out. Let's bring out a 2-time Classic qualifier from Georgia, Mark Frazier. 16 pounds even yesterday for Mark Frazier. All right. Okay, we just got to recalibrate scales real quick here. We can talk. How are you? Oh, it's fixed just like that. Boom. 16 pounds even yesterday. Today, 5 fish. Let's get him inside that cut. 17 pounds, 13 ounces gives you 33-13. He moves into 22nd place currently with 33-13. And pretty decent day today.
Yeah, I had a lot of, caught a lot of fish, and I hope that it's going to be enough to squeeze in the cut. I really don't know. I hope I get to go out tomorrow. I kind of found one more spot that I caught a few on today, so it's going to be a finicky little wait.
Well, we'll find out how it works out. But speaking of finicky, is he buddies with me yet? Oh, wow, he does not want any part of me. We'll be friends. Can I high five? No. We're not even thinking about it. Next year, who knows? See ya. That's disappointing every day. Let's bring out the barrister from Richmond, Virginia, Edward Lochran III. Ed, you give me knuckles, right? A little better. Thank you. 10 pounds, 12 ounces. 5 fish to add to that here today. 12 pounds, 15 ounces gives him 23-11. And as you said, a little better day today, but every spot gives you another Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year point and gets you closer to your ultimate goal, which is making it back to the Bassmaster Classic.
Yeah, that's the goal, and I'm going to have to step it up a little bit. But, you know, it was a little bit better today. This obviously is a great fishery. I just didn't figure him out this week, but maybe next week.
Another good one ahead. Safe travels. Always great to have you here. Let's bring out our reigning and defending Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year. A title he's won not once, but twice. From Rathdrum, Idaho, the prodigy, Brandon Polinick. Had 19-13 yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. 19-13 yesterday. Let's get him into our semifinal Saturday cut. Today, 5 fish, 16-7, gives him 36 pounds, 4 ounces. He moves into 12th place currently with 36 pounds and 4 ounces. $36.4, and how you feeling? Going for cut ice cream tonight or not?
Think I'm gonna make it. I was pretty nervous all day. Checked in, looked at Bass Track, started trying to run the numbers. I think I'm gonna be good, but I really need to make a top 10 this week. I'm still trying to get the monkey off my back from Seminole.
Well, I hope you make it. I hope you get ice cream. I hope Kyle gets ice cream. Really,
he needs it. He's been kind of getting a little cranky. We didn't get it at the Classic. We didn't get it at Seminole. It's been a few weeks. He's getting a little angry.
Double scoop tonight, maybe, hopefully. We'll wish you luck. We'll find out at the end of this way. And let's bring on a 4-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from North Carolina, the Baby Shark, Shane LaHue. Had 20 pounds and 5 ounces yesterday. 20 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. Shane LaHue with 5 fish here today. 15 pounds, 5 ounces. Puts him in 15th place with 35 pounds, 10 ounces. So a little tougher day today. Is it going to be enough to get back out there tomorrow?
I don't know. That's a pretty big stumble. I didn't do my job today. I ran around a lot. I didn't really get spun out. I'm, obviously doing what a lot of other guys are doing. I just had a hard time getting on anything. I think I got in a bad rotation type of deal, and then I tried to go up shallow, and I just couldn't catch any. I, love sight fishing, so I tried to do that for a couple hours, and it just didn't work. All in all, I just did not do my job today. But hopefully it's enough to get back out there tomorrow, and we go figure something out tomorrow.
Keep our fingers crossed. We'll find out in just a little while. Let's bring out a 2-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Texas, Pat Watley. Had 11 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday. 11-4 yesterday. Today, 5 fish for Brad Watley. 13 pounds, 15 ounces, gives him 25 pounds, 3 ounces. He moves into 38th and unfortunately going to be outside the projected cut this time around.
Well, just stop it right now. We'll hold it right there. You say 38?
I'm good. I'll stop it right now, but there might be some ornery anglers backstage that have a thing or two to say about that.
Yeah, probably so. Man, I don't know. I just never figured them out this week, and obviously it shows. I mean, I got the brakes beat off of me. But it happens. So it's a beautiful lake. I like the lake. I just never really, like I said, never really figured them out. But we'll head on down the road to another lake in South Carolina this week and fish away kind of like the way I like to, and hopefully we'll smash them. So,
all right, look forward to seeing Santee. Safe travels. Let's bring on a former Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Palatka, Florida, the Prince of Palatka, Cliff Prince. 19 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 19-10 yesterday. Cliff Prince here today with 5 fish. Let's get him into semifinal Saturday. 15 pounds, 7 ounces gives you 35 pounds and an ounce. We want to find out how it all shakes out. Currently in 18th place. The top 50 keep their tournament alive and fishing semifinal Saturday. 35-1 and a little tougher day today. I hope it's enough to get you out there, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be close. I'll be Bubble Boy, I'm sure, but I caught everything I could catch. That's all I could do. I didn't lose anything. I put it all on the table. I just didn't see any big ones today. I sight fished. Well, I didn't sight fish all day. I did catch a small limit first thing this morning on the shed spawn, and then went sight fishing. I just didn't see any big ones, and just the way it goes.
See how it all works out. Great attitude as always. Let's bring out an Elite Series champion and a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Arkansas, Stetson Blaylock. Had 19 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish here today. £19 even yesterday. 5 fish for Stetson Blaylock. 16 pounds, 6 ounces gives him 35 pounds, 6 ounces. He moves into 18th place currently. And we're going to see how it all shakes out with 35 pounds, 6 ounces. He's going to be very close to being inside our top 50. So Stetson, a little tougher day today, and with 35 pounds, 6 ounces, as ridiculous as it sounds, nothing's guaranteed. I hope it's enough to get you out there tomorrow, but it's probably going to be close.
Yeah, that's challenging to go out there and catch them. I knew today I needed, another 19 pounds to maintain where I was, which is always the goal, or move up. But today was tougher. I didn't get near as many good bites. Still got a lot of bites, but definitely going to have to get on some 4-pounders if I get to go again.
Well, hope you get the shot. We'll find out shortly here. Let's bring out a 3-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, a 2-time Elite Series champion from Chattanooga, Tennessee, Buddy Gross. Buddy Gross had 15-8 yesterday, 5 fish here today. $14 pounds, 2 ounces, gives him a total of 29 pounds, 10 ounces, puts you in 35th place, and unfortunately below the projected cut. But no better way to get over a tough one than just go win the next one.
Well, I think that's the only thing that's going to drag me out of this year. Ever since we left Okeechobee, it's been like I've been sinking, not treading water. So we just got to get the wheels back on and try to make this thing better. But thanks to all of our sponsors, and thank y'all for coming.
Thank you for being here as always, and I know you'll get the wheels back on. Let's bring out a 2-time Elite Series champion himself from Greenwood, South Carolina, the COBB, Brandon Cobb. 20 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Looks like another good day. 20 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday. Today, 5 fish, 20 pounds, 7 ounces. Moves him into 4th place with 41 pounds even. Two ounces different between his 2 days. Gives him 41 pounds even. And, man, you're going fishing tomorrow. And everybody keeps saying tomorrow's going to be lights out.
Yeah, I think it'll be much better. Other than there might be more traffic on the lake, I think it'll be much, much better. That was the biggest problem today. I made figure eights around the lake all day trying to find a clean spot. Everybody's fishing everything out here. Like most of the places that got fish has a boat on it. But if it'll get 30 minutes, 45 minutes rest, they'll bite just like they never got fished for. And that was the problem today is I kind of got behind people or just ended up riding most of the day. Real happy to catch 20 pounds again because it was much, much more difficult. I didn't think I had 20. I thought I had 19 today. So good surprise.
Good surprise indeed. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Soak Up had 17 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 17.2 yesterday, 5 here today. 12 pounds, 15 ounces gives him 30 pounds and an ounce, and John moves into 36th place, and unfortunately below the projected cut. And I know you'll get the wheels on. Just a tough start to your Elite Series, these last few events.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm trying to keep a positive mind about it, but I'm such a competitor, man. It makes it hard for me to put a smile on my face, but I am extremely happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to going down there to Santa Cooper and see if I can turn this thing around. At least get my head on straight and build for the end, a better end of the season start. So
you're meant to be here, dude, and I know you're going to show it. Our next angler, an Elite Series champion from Georgia, Micah Frazier. At 17.15 yesterday. 17.15 yesterday, today, bringing us 5 fish. £10 pounds, 10 ounces gives him 28 pounds, 9 ounces, and unfortunately outside of the cut here this week, but the good news is you got your family with you, and there's lots of parks and good things to do around this part of the world.
That's right. It happens sometimes. It was just a tough day. I timing was bad, and I had a hard time getting on the things I wanted to fish. So, but it is what it is, and we're going to hang out a few days and go to Santee Cooper.
Enjoy some family time. We'll see you at Santee. A three-time Elite Series winner, the former heavyweight champion of professional bass fishing from Auburn, Alabama, Steve Kennedy. Steve Kennedy at 17-10 yesterday. Let's get him inside that cut. 5 fish here today, 17-10 yesterday, 18-5 today with 35 pounds, 15 ounces. Should be enough to get back out there tomorrow. It should be enough, but it's ridiculous that we're even questioning it, but that's what this fishery is fishing like right now, and the best thing is people keep saying it'll get better tomorrow, and I hope you're part of that.
Yes, I hope we get to go fishing. I don't want to see those thunderstorms be too bad in the morning, but yeah, this place is absolutely incredible right now. I heard some of the guys mention it. There's grass growing out to 20, 25 foot. I want to say I saw some out in 40 foot today, but yeah, that seems to be really bringing these fish back. They're just tons and tons of 3-pounders. It's hard to get a true big one. I caught a 5 today, but anyway, having fun. Hadn't caught a herring fish yet either, so maybe tomorrow.
All right, well, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Find out shortly if you're part of tomorrow. Let's bring out a 5-time Elite Series bridesmaid, a 4-time Classic qualifier from Mississippi, Brock Mosley. 20 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday, went out today in the Dakota Lithium Phoenix Mercury and comes back with another good limit of fish. 20 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. 19 pounds, 15 ounces today with 40 pounds and 9 ounces. Brock Mosley moves into 5th place currently with 40 pounds and 9 ounces. He moves into 5th place currently with 40 pounds and 9 ounces. And the best part of it is you're going fishing tomorrow, but the best part is you, like a lot of Elite Series pros, one of the coolest trends that's happening is you guys are chronicling all the behind-the-scenes stuff, and you threw your hat in the ring, and you and Tyler Rivette are showing it all now on YouTube. Tell me how people can find that.
Yeah, we're trying to get on board like everybody else and kind of stay with the time, so to speak, and we want to kind of give everybody a look at, what goes into fishing the elites, more or less, the behind-the-scenes stuff, the practice, the traveling, and all that good stuff. And, we started a YouTube channel, Elite Bassin, and, the first one we did was the Classic. And if you think Tyler's entertaining on camera, you'll at least get entertained what he does at the house, because you kind of start scratching your head, how's he ever catch one? But he's funny. I enjoyed the heck out of traveling with him. We're going to see how this goes, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
Very cool. So Elite Bassin, go to YouTube and subscribe. Show him the power of Bassmaster. Go blow up his YouTube channel, Elite Bassin, right now, ladies and gentlemen. But don't leave the weigh-in. Let's bring out our next angler from Alabama, an Elite Series rookie, David Gaston. Has made all the cuts so far this year and would like to keep that going. 18 pounds, 6 ounces. As of yesterday, 5 fish to add here today. 18.6 yesterday, today 19.9 gives him 37 pounds, 15 ounces. And once again, David Gaston in the mix in 9th place currently with 37 pounds, 15 ounces. 37.15, and David Gaston moves into 9th place currently. And hey, it looks like you're going to work again tomorrow.
Well, it's a fun place to go to work tomorrow.
Sure is, and people are predicting that it'll be even better. What's your thoughts about this incoming weather? Is it going to help the bite?
I don't know. I'm catching them, looking at them. I ain't tried the herring deal. I can't catch them like that. So looks like I ain't got nothing to lose, so I'll go try it tomorrow.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing how it works out for you. Keep it rolling. Let's bring out a 3-time U.S. Open champion, an 8-time Classic qualifier from Payson, Arizona, the Golden Ram, Clifford Perch. Had 20 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. Let's keep Clifford Perch around on semifinal Saturday. 15 pounds, 14 ounces with 36 pounds, 3 ounces. He moves into 16th place, and it should be enough to get him back out there tomorrow. Top 50 fish on semifinal Saturday, top 10 on championship Sunday at the Marathon, Bassmaster Elite at Lake Murray. And Lake Murray has been incredible here this week, and I know you'd love to be part of the mix again tomorrow.
Yeah, it's really a neat place. It's got a lot of big fish here, and I do enjoy coming here. I've only fished it one other time, like 15 years ago, and had a good tournament. So I like Lake Murray. It's been good to me. Today, I think I was behind some guys. I think I really, because it's kind of fish and water, that I got behind guys, but still had a great day. Tomorrow, I got to step it up a little bit. But I want to say thanks to the Suzuki guys and Phoenix Boats and my friends and family watching at home. I'm having a good event and hopefully cracking tomorrow. Mainly been sight fishing, throwing all the mix of sight fishing baits and mixing in the little cliffhanger, the new cliffhanger from Big Bite. And, tomorrow I might have to throw that swim bait a little bit more.
Go make it happen. We look forward to seeing you back here all the way from Japan. He's a Bassmaster Classic qualifier and a Bassmaster Open winner from Osaka, Japan, Kenta Kimura. Had 15-3 yesterday, but looks like a much better day here today. Going to rally up that leaderboard and break somebody's heart, knock them out of the top 50. 15-3, yes, a 5 fish today. 24 pounds, 9 ounces. 24-9. And with 39 pounds, 12 ounces, Kota Kiriyama throws his hat in the ring in 7th place with 39 pounds, 12 ounces. And that is a VMC Monster bag of the day right there, ladies and gentlemen. 24-9. 39 pounds, 12 ounces. He moves into 7th place currently. And, man, that's how you make a comeback.
Oh, yeah. I seen so many fish yesterday. And like I told you yesterday, I seen it was 25-pound fish swimming around underneath of me. I couldn't figure out how to catch. But that was definitely the bait-wise is what it was. So I hope I can do it again tomorrow.
What did you change to?
Just a change a different bait. I was just lock up on one thing, and yesterday I didn't try, many different baits. So that's all about it.
Are you going to tell me what the different bait was?
It's a little unique thing. That's all I can tell you right now.
It's a different, unique bait. Okay. I will keep trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Great day. Let's bring out another one of Japan's finest anglers, 26 years old, an Elite Series rookie, Koya Fujita. Had 22 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. He's got 5 fish here today. Another big day. Needs 24-4 to take the lead. 5 fish, 22 pounds, 6 ounces with 44 pounds, 12 ounces. Koya Fujita moves into 2nd place. 1 pound, 14 ounces short of the overall lead. And the Prince of Japanese bass fishing's presence is finally felt here on the Bassmaster Elite Series. Looking to make his 2nd top 10 of 2023 in only his 3rd Elite Series event. Things are going very good for you.
Yeah, very good. Today, very tough today. I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah, tired. But I get many fish in afternoon. Yeah, good.
Tomorrow going to be better?
Yeah, I'll try tomorrow.
How are you catching your fish?
Finesse fishing? Yeah. Live watching.
Watching them on the sonar and finesse fishing?
Yes, finesse fishing. Middle range, finesse fishing. Yes.
Okay. We need to learn about you. Mark Zona, everybody on the live wants to know about you. So you got to return Mark Zona's phone call tonight, okay?
Okay.
Tell me what your favorite food is. Let's just learn. What's your favorite food to eat?
Favorite food? Steak? Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Have a steak tonight and answer Mark Zona's call. He gets ornery when you don't. Our next angler, a Bassmaster Open winner from Florida, Kobe Krieger. Kobe Krieger at 17 pounds even yesterday. 5 fish here today. 17-1, so a very consistent tournament. Puts him in 32nd place with 34 pounds and an ounce. And hard to believe with back-to-back 17-pound days that there's no certainties that you're sticking around.
Yeah, it was, same thing as yesterday. I fished till 11 o'clock trying to catch those fish off the points, and I didn't have zero at 11 o'clock. So, to come back in with 17 pounds again, I was very fortunate. And like you said, you catch 17 pounds back-to-back and probably going home. But, hey, I gave it my all, and we'll see what happens.
Find out here shortly. Hope you're in the mix. Let's bring on a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Derek Hudnall. Had 20 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today, but it looks like a tougher day today. 20 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. Today, 5 fish, 15-10. Gives you 36 pounds an ounce, puts you in 19th place. And let's hope it's enough to get him back out there tomorrow with 36 pounds and an ounce. Just over halfway through our way, and you're sitting in 19th place. So unless we see some craziness, hopefully it's enough to get you out there tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so. Just another day to be able to fish this awesome fishery. I mean, I had just as much fun today as I did yesterday. You got to have a little bit of luck when you're trying to pick out a big fish in a school. And, I had several times today a big one would knock the bait out the water and the little one would get it, So had a lot of fun. Looking forward to one more day of this before we head to Santee Cooper. But incredible fisheries, all this. I mean, just from this one, this is one of my favorite fisheries on the planet so far. So see you guys tomorrow.
Special place. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's bring out the back-to-back Bassmaster Classic champion from Maiden, North Carolina, Hank Cherry. Hank Cherry had 14-14 yesterday. 5 fish here today. Let's see if it's enough to rally him into our cut. He says no. 13-13 today with 28 pounds, 11 ounces. Unfortunately, I think you're right this time around. But, hey, you got another shot at him next week at Santee Cooper Lakes, and that's going to be a fun one, too.
Yeah, I just didn't fish clean. And when you're here and they're coming up in certain spots and you don't cast clean, crazy crap happens. That's all I can tell you. It's bass fishing. You sit around, you sit forever in one spot. You get to watch gar porn because they're going all over the place the whole time you're up there. But it is what it is. Got to fish close to home. I sucked it up, but maybe I can get better next week.
Look forward to seeing you there. Safe travels. Let's bring out our day one leader, a 4-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, a Bassmaster Open winner from Kentucky, a man more slick than an ugly stick, Matt Robertson. Had 25 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Needs 21-2 to take the lead, but right now just wants to get inside that top 50, keep it going. 14 pounds, 15 ounces. He moves into 7th place with 40 pounds and 7 ounces. So Matt Robertson, not going to stay in the lead, but stays in contention here on day number 2 in the top 10 in 7th place with 40 pounds and 7 ounces. And, man, you had lots of problems yesterday, and it worked out good. And today, again, it didn't seem like – it's like watching a NASCAR race, but our tournament leader has 2 tires blowing out, and he's still in contention.
Buddy, I'm going to tell you something. I don't even know how I got back in today. I spent not half the day today working on it, half the day yesterday, and probably an hour working on it today. I did some hot wiring, got my pumps running and everything. I think I got a boat on the way. I ain't for sure. I sure hope so. Because, 100%, I know I won't make it down the lake tomorrow.
So you need a new boat to finish the tournament is what you're saying.
I got a short somewhere. I lost all my graphs, lost all my power. My front depth finder would work, but that's about it. I was back there snipping wires. I got my recirc pump hooked up straight up to my battery like – I'm telling you, you don't even know. There's some Ricky Bobby stuff out there today.
But you're still in the top 10. Imagine if everything works tomorrow. This is going to be easy for you.
If everything works tomorrow, I'll catch about 3 pounds.
Well, I hope you catch a bunch and make it in our top 10. Let's hear it for Matt Robertson, ladies and gentlemen. A 3-time Bassmaster winner and a 3-time TTBC winner from Huntington, Texas, Keith Combs. 13-1 yesterday. 5 fish here today. Looks like a better day today. 13-1 yesterday. 5 fish for Keith Combs here today. 20 pounds and an ounce with 33 pounds, 2 ounces. He moves all the way up to 39th place currently inside the cut for now. Let's hear it for Yamaha Ranger Pro, Keith Combs. £33 pounds and 2 ounces, sitting in 39th place. Not sure it's going to hold out for the cut, but got you valuable points here today.
It did. I stubbed my toe really, really bad yesterday. Lost fish, and knew I was around good ones. And, today I couldn't do no wrong. Yesterday I couldn't do no right. But man, it seems like this season, every single tournament, I just like sneak into the cut and do better and better and better. I don't think I'll make it to tomorrow, but I got to get over those day ones, man. That 12, 13 pounds on this place ain't gonna cut it.
We'll go hammer them next week at Santee Cooper Lakes, and it'll be a great way to get over it. Let's bring out a former Elite Series Rookie of the Year, an Elite Series champion from Georgia, Drew Cook. At 19 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. £15 pounds, 13 ounces with 35 pounds, 2 ounces. He moves into 28th place, and you got to hope to hold on and get back out there tomorrow. But, your roommate's leading this thing, so, the house is doing well.
Yeah, the house is doing well, and Mullins is catching bass again, so we can all enjoy ourselves. But
I'm sure he loves hearing that.
Yeah, today just wasn't the day. I spent way too much time in the area that I caught him in yesterday. There's so much pressure, and with an hour left, I left and went to somewhere I'd never seen before, and it's a lot easier over there. They were all first flippers, so hopefully I get to go tomorrow and catch them. And fish. I gotta make up a lot of ground, make up some points. But if not, it is what it is. I just wasn't supposed to happen. But hopefully we'll just squeak in there.
Well, we'll try to speed this way and up and find out as quick as possible. Let's bring out our next angler, the third biggest bag in Bassmaster history, a 2-time member of the Bassmaster Century Club from Longview, Texas, Lee Livesey. At 17-2 yesterday. Got to see him a little bit on Bass Live here today. 5 fish today, 17-2 yesterday. Better day today, 20 pounds, 7 ounces. Lee Livesey with 37 pounds, 9 ounces. Rockets all the way up into 15th place with 20 pounds today. Day number 2. 37 pounds at 9 ounces and 20 pounds, 7 ounces today. Makes a much better day and puts you in 15th place and striking distance for that top 10 going out tomorrow.
Yeah, this place sets up a lot like Lake Fork. It really does. Where these herring are spawning and their bass are eating them. It's taken me a little bit to figure it out, and the clock's starting to tick. I wish I just knew a little bit more on exact little deals where they get. Man, I'm having fun, throwing a 6-cent catwalk and a net bait twitch. Just catching fish up on top. It's pretty cool. I'm catching a lot of fish, 40, 50, 60 fish a day. It's fun. I like Lake Murray. It reminds me a lot of Lake Fork. But anybody out there watching, we're doing a cool deal. I have a YouTube channel, Lee Livesey Fishing. Man, we're doing behind the scenes, drinking beer, Whiskey Myers, making fun of the boys. Check us out on YouTube. My buddy Jesse from Canada is traveling with us and filming. We're about to go see if Caleb's alive and drink a couple Busch Lights. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bad day to be a Busch Light. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's bring on a former Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year and a Bassmaster Classic champion from Pittsgrove, New Jersey. Go Ike for Mike Iaconelli. Mike Iaconelli had 18-6 yesterday. Looks like another good day here today. He's got 5 fish. Came into this event in the top 10 for Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year. 20 pounds, 2 ounces, and he moves into 12th place. And that's going to earn him some very valuable Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points with 38 pounds, 8 ounces sitting in 12th place. And once again, helping his charge to try to become a 2-time Bassmaster Angler of the Year. Ike, you're having a great season, and man, You said you got a new breath, a new life about you in fishing, and, man, you are showing it on the scales.
It feels good. It's such a dramatic change from last year. The mindset, the feeling, coming off the worst season of my career last year, then starting this one, having one of the best starts I've ever had. So it feels really good, man. I'm 50. My body's getting old, but I'm happy right now. Mentally, I'm happy. I'm back fishing bass again. I'm back in the elites. It's where I belong. Everything's just jiving, man. It's just jiving.
We love having you at home, love having you in the Elite Series, and we look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's bring out a former Bass Nation national champion, a two-time Elite Series champion from Connecticut, Paul Mueller. Had 14-1 yesterday. 5 fish here today for Paul Mueller. 13-15 with 28 pounds even, unfortunately below the projected cut this time around. And Santee Cooper Lakes next, which is going to be another good tournament.
Yeah, no, for sure. I can't think about this too much because it's time to get to work in a few days, and probably good to rest for a couple days after this, lick my wounds, and go to a place that's got big fish as well. This place is this is a really awesome fishery. It's got a lot of big fish in it. I can't believe how fast everything changed. Like, I saw a lot of bedfish in practice the last day, and they were gone. And even some of the males were gone. And then some of the herring fish and the shad spawn deal, like some of those schools moved. So I was totally not ready for it. And but, man, this place is loaded with them. You get on a slick day and you go point to point and just look with your glasses, and there's bass everywhere. So big fishery, a lot of big fish in here. I don't know how many 6, 7, 8 pound fish in here. Let's go here pre-spawn. We'll see what happens.
Safe travels. Safe travels to the next one, and we look forward to seeing you there. Our next angler, a 3-time Bassmaster winner from Paducah, Kentucky, Mark Menendez. 15-2 yesterday. 5 fish here today. £14 6 ounces gives him 29 pounds 8 ounces. Unfortunately, the first angler out of the cut right now in 51st place. Digging deep in that VMC weigh-in bag. Let's hear it for Skeeter Yamaha Pro Mark Menendez. 29 pounds, 8 ounces, Mark, and unfortunately going to call an end to this one for you.
Well, it's okay, Dave. You know, at about 12 o'clock, I didn't have any of that 14 pounds, so I went on a spree there and caught me some, and it was a lot of fun the last 4 hours. It'll be good, get a few points and move on to Santee. This is a great fishery, a great place, a lot of history here, and I've had a true love affair with this place. Caught them all on a Carolina Killer Color Series from Strike King. Soft plastics on the caffeine shad and the caffeine swimming shad. That's a new bait this year. It's awful bright, and it sure looks like one of those herring.
Look forward to seeing you next one. Safe travels to it. Let's bring in a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Millville, New Jersey, GDP, Greg DePalma. 17 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday, 5 fish here today. £15 9 ounces, puts him in 41st place right now with 33 pounds 8 ounces, and it's going to be close. But I don't know how this. I don't know that it's going to work out the right side of it for you.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to miss, Dave. I think 34 is going to be the cut. Regardless, it was still a lot of fun out here. Lake Murray is an absolutely awesome lake. Look forward to getting back here. But if we don't make it, I will see everybody next week at Santee Cooper.
We'll see you there. Safe travels. His second season on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Old Forge, PA, Jonathan Kelly. Had 18 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday, 5 fish here today. Needs 11.9 to get inside the cut currently. More to stay there, obviously, and he's definitely got that. 5 fish here today. 17 pounds, 14 ounces with 36 pounds, 6 ounces. He moves into 20th place currently, and it looks like Jonathan Kelly should be sticking with us on semifinal Saturday. 36-6 and sitting in 20th place right now, so you got to be feeling decent about your shot to get out there tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that should get me in, so looking forward to going fishing again. Not sure what the weather is going to bring. That's definitely going to change things up. I don't know how that's going to change the style of fishing, but junked up those fish today. I really just ran around, didn't have anything concrete going. So, I ended up catching 2 big ones, and I just went and caught the rest, throughout the day, and it kind of worked out. So I guess we're just going to continue fishing like we did the last 2 days and see what we can make happen and base off tomorrow's conditions. It's going to be different, so you never know.
All right. Well, we wish you luck. See you back here tomorrow morning. Let's bring out a former Bassmaster Classic champion from Lexington, North Carolina, David Fritz. 13 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. 13.8 yesterday. Today, 18 pounds even, so a better day today with 31 pounds, 8 ounces. You move into 49th place currently. $31.8 and inside the cut for now, but too many anglers coming to imagine you'd stay there. But, rally today to earn yourself some valuable points.
Well, I did, and it's so much fun. I'm out there throwing my Berkeley Fritz side, and there's a certain way you got to fish it to be right underneath the herring, and they destroy it. But I had a really big one on, another one about a 5 or 5 plus, and I knew when I lost it this morning that was going to cost me, and it is. But anyway, it's it feels good to make a little comeback. So anyway, thanks to all the service guys out there, man, they've been working on my stuff. Doug O'Hare with Lawrence and the guys with Ranger, Mercury, they're all really good, and we couldn't make it without them.
Great to have you here as always. We look forward to seeing the next one. Let's bring out a Bassmaster Open winner, a 2-time Classic qualifier from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Bob Downey. 13.5 yesterday, 5 fish here today. 13.5 yesterday, needs 17.13 to get inside the cut currently. 15.9, not going to be inside the cut, unfortunately, this time around with 28 pounds, 14 ounces. You move into 55th place, but another great event right here in the great state of South Carolina next week.
Yeah, we got a good one coming up here at Santee. Excited to get down the road. Just never figured it out here on Murray this week. This place is awesome, though. It's a beautiful lake. It's my first time here. Never really figured it out, but I really hope we come back. It's really cool. There's a lot of stuff going on out there. I'm excited to see what these guys are doing, see where I went wrong, and get on down the road to the next one. Just super lucky to be here, though. I mean, despite a bad finish, I just got to sit backstage and talk to David Fritz for 10 minutes. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So super thankful to be here. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you.
Very cool. Safe travels. See you at the next one. He's a former Forest Wood Cup champion, won that event right here. A Bassmaster Open winner from Alabama, Justin Atkins. The Murray Mauler. 16 pounds, 3 ounces. Yesterday, 5 fish here today. A rich history here on Lake Murray. 5 fish for 12.15. Unfortunately, short of the cut this time around with 29.12.
Yeah, no, today was no good at all, and I just didn't make good decisions, man. I folded like a cheap lawn chair under pressure and put too much pressure on myself today. I had a few places that had those right fish on points, and they were coming up schooling. I spent too much time on that. Started sight fishing, caught a 4, caught a 3.5, getting a little momentum going. Found another 4, hooked it, tried to boat flip it, and it come off, and that really kind of derailed my day. But it's all right. We ain't got long to dwell on it. We got another one next week.
Safe travels. Look forward to seeing you there. Let's bring out a 4-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Colgate, Oklahoma, Luke Palmer. Luke Palmer had 17 pounds, 5 ounces. That was exactly the cut yesterday. 5 dad to him here today. 16 pounds, 14 ounces, so he moves into 38th place with 34 pounds and 3 ounces. And, man, as scary as it is, you got to sweat it out a little bit and hope it's enough to go tomorrow.
Oh, I'd love to go tomorrow. This place that I started catching a few fish today, figured out a few things, and had a lot of fun. I've had some buddies we're staying with this week. It's like their family. And, heck, I met them, I think, Sunday night. And it's just, we've had a blast. They followed me around, and every time I caught a fish, he got to drink a beverage. And I caught quite a few fish today, and he's probably feeling pretty good. But, my buddy Aaron, he's staying with me, too. And we got the YouTube, Luke Palmer Fishing. Check it out. This one's going to be fun because he got to ride around with me today, and he rode with Josh yesterday, so it was a lot of fun. But I just want to go out and fish tomorrow. I love fishing. This place has been a lot of fun. South Carolina's been a very fun place for me, and I hope to get to do it tomorrow.
Well, sounds like tonight will be fun back at wherever you're staying, so enjoy yourself there. He's a Bassmaster Elite Series champion, a 3-time Classic qualifier from Japan, Takumi Ito. Had 16 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Needs 15.6 currently to get inside the cut. More to stay there. 12 pounds, 8 ounces. And unfortunately, with 28 pounds, 10 ounces outside the cut this time around, Takumi.
So it's so tough today, but Lake Murray is a many bass, so I'm very, very enjoyed. So day 1, day 2, so I saw many bass, so I saw many bass, but I couldn't bite on my bait. So, hey, you want to eat a bait? I tried to bait, but no bite. So I don't know why, but it's so fun place. I like that.
Lake Murray bass do not speak Japanese.
Yeah, I think Lake Murray, but so some Japanese people catch a big weight. I think Lake Murray's bass don't like me.
Oh, everybody likes you. Santee Cooper bass next week. They will like you.
Yes. So Santee Cooper is pretty scary, but so I think it's good tournament, but I like Lake Murray. I want to go to fishing again.
We'll find out. Not this time, but next time. We'll look forward to seeing the next one. From Bowmanville, Ontario, Canada, an Elite Series rookie, a Bassmaster Open winner, Cooper Gallant. Had 19-1 yesterday, 5 fish here today, looking for 12-7 to get inside the cut. More to stay there till the end of our weigh-in. 14 pounds, 5 ounces with 33 pounds, 6 ounces. Cooper Gallant moves into 44th place inside the cut currently. 33 pounds, 6 ounces, Coop, and a little tougher day today. And I fear it's going to cost you the cut. But, man, you moved into 2nd place yesterday in the Rookie of the Year race. You're having a phenomenal season no matter how this works out.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been an unbelievable season so far. And, you know, I won't be fishing tomorrow, but honestly, like, I survived this one in practice. I didn't catch a limit all 3 days of practice, and I kind of just figured it out. Stuck one rod in my hand the whole day. All day yesterday, all day today with an X-Zone Deception. We're on a shaky head, and that's how I caught him. I just stuck to it, and got 7 bites yesterday and only about 7 or 8 today. It was a grind. Happy to be here, and I can't wait to get on the road and get after stop number 4 on Santee Cooper.
Santee Cooper should work out for Cooper, right?
Let's hope so. That's the plan. We'll see what happens, but looking forward to it. I just want to say hi to my mom back home. She's watching as well. All my friends and family. Big thanks to my dad, my brother Colin for filming all week for my YouTube channel, and thank you, Bass. Appreciate it, guys.
Love having you here, dude. We look forward to seeing the next one. A 6-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, a Bassmaster Open winner from Holt, Michigan, Chad Pipkins. 15 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. Needs 16-13 here today to get inside the cut currently. 18 pounds, 9 ounces in 41st place with 33 pounds, 14 ounces inside the cut currently with 9 spots of cushion. Inside the cut with 33, 14. That's the good news. The bad news is you only got 9 spots of cushion and several more anglers than that to come.
Yeah, I'll probably be a little bit short, but either way, however it shakes out, it was good. I just kind of got the wrong decoy bass sending me out deep here in practice and made some good adjustments and just went fishing and had some fun today. And if we get to fish again, I'll be looking forward to it because this place is phenomenal. If we don't, we're going to go have a drink and hang out a little bit.
Always great to have you here. We look forward to seeing you at the next one or maybe tomorrow. Let's bring in an Elite Series rookie from Connecticut, Alex Wetherell. 14-6 yesterday, 5 fish here today. 14-6 yesterday, looking for 18-1 to get in the cut today. 15 pounds even with 29 pounds, 6 ounces. You're in 58th place. And, that's a decent weight anywhere we go. But man, this fish factory has been incredible this week.
Yeah, it's been absolutely incredible, and man, it's tough here. You know, all the locals out here know you can just look at them, and sometimes you just can't get them to eat, and it's a timing thing. And this is definitely not the way I wanted to start the season so far, but thankfully I have another event right around the corner, and hopefully I can improve on it.
Get the wheels back on the bus at Santee Cooper Lakes. We look forward to seeing you there. Let's bring out a 2-time Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year, a Bassmaster Open winner from Gunnersville, Alabama, the incomparable G-Man, Gerald Swindle. 14.9 yesterday, and oh, that looks like a hook got awful close to a part of your body you don't want to hook in.
About got my glider and my slider.
14.10 today, 29 pounds, 3 ounces, 59th place currently outside of the cut, but that's got to put perspective. Things could be, they were very close to being a lot worse.
It was close. They say close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but I beg to differ. When you got one of them big glide baits coming back at you and it hits you around them areas, close is a long way away is all I needed to know. And my wife's going to be upset and had to cut them britches off of me. I'm like, well, there you go. Brand new shorts. I caught 14 pounds, about hooked my glider, my slider. I broke off 32 liters. I run every point out there that ain't somebody on, and that's only like 4 points because I don't know what these people do for a living, but they do not work. And they leave at like 3:17 in the morning going out there to get on these points. And like, I didn't get a bite on them. And then you talk to guys back there, man, I pulled up on a point, and they smoked my top water. We go play the lottery, son, is all I can tell you, because I have twitched and popped and dog walked and burned a fluke, and I don't care if I ever see a blueback heroin smoker again in my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Gerald Swindle. Let's bring on Elite Series rookie from California, Bryant Smith. 16 pounds, 12 ounces. Great to have you on the Elite Series. Unfortunately, you got to follow that act every once in a while, but it looks like you had a good day here today. 16 pounds, 12 ounces start today. Looking for 15-11 to get inside the cut. Currently 5 fish all alive. 22 pounds, 8 ounces with 39 pounds, 4 ounces. He moves all the way into 12th place. Elite Series rookie Bryant Smith going to be fishing with us on semifinal Saturday. And 22.8, that'll make a difference in any event you fish. But, man, that's got to feel good.
Yeah, you know, I didn't think I did that bad yesterday until I saw all the weights. These boys will make you rethink how good you are. But I really wasn't on much, you know, just kind of had some bedfish, had some herring fish, all that stuff, and just kind of abandoned everything today and just kept throwing darts till one stuck.
Great start. Keep it rolling. We look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Our next angler, a 4-time Bassmaster winner from Somerville, South Carolina, a 2-time member of the Bassmaster Century Club. No. Well, see, it changed. It's not. He is a 3-time Bassmaster winner. Hot of a second-place finish at the Bassmaster Classic, Brian Schmidt. That's all I got for you. Sorry. Good day today, though. 16-14. 5 fish here today. 19-4. We might have mixed up your order for weigh-in, but you're in 24th place. So the good news is you're going fishing tomorrow by the looks of things with 36 pounds and 2 ounces. $36 pounds, 2 ounces. Sorry about the mix-up there to start, but we'll make sure to spell your name right on the check.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have any Century belts. I wish I did, but hey, today was a really cool day. You know, 19.4 is not like a huge bag here, but it's a big bag for me. It probably got me fishing tomorrow. Had a lot of fun, caught them all on top water. I don't know. We'll see what we can do tomorrow.
Wish you luck. See you back here tomorrow. Guess who's coming next? He's 2 Century belts, a 4-time Bassmaster winner from Somerville, South Carolina, Patrick Walters. 22 pounds, 11 ounces to start the day. 5 fish to add to that here today, and I'm going to need a headache pill after that, but that's fine. He's excited because he caught him good today, ladies and gentlemen. Another 20 pounds, 9 ounces, and look out. Patrick Walters moves into 4th place with 43 pounds and 4 ounces. And one of the pre-tournament favorites is living up to the hype, and a lot of fantasy fishing fans got to be happy to see that. 43 pounds and 4 ounces, and sitting in 4th place, a perfect spot at the halfway point of this tournament.
It is, so far so good. The goal was just to stay consistent, just stay in it. And I only got 1 big bite today. I didn't get 2 like I did yesterday. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I think the weather's going to set up. I think if I can just stay with it and just stay consistent, give me 2 big bites, and we'll go from there.
Can't wait to watch it go down. Looking forward to seeing it on Bass Live tomorrow. Let's bring in a 2-time FLW Tour winner from Shelby, North Carolina, Matt Airy. 16 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Needs a little better day to get inside the cut. Actually needs 16.9 exactly to get inside the cut currently. A little better day to stay there, and he's done that. 18 pounds even with 34 pounds 9 ounces. He moves into 39th place currently. $34 pounds and 9 ounces, sitting in 39th place, and hope it's enough to go back out there tomorrow.
You can always look at those standings on day one, and then you can double it in your head. And they used to say you could always minus a pound. Well, that was back in the FLW days when we had 200 boats, and this is the Elite Series. There's 100 guys, and they catch them every single day. And they actually might catch them better today. So fingers crossed, we're going to go back here and just hope and pray. And Lord willing, we get to go out there again tomorrow. This lake is fishing absolutely amazing. It's I fished this lake off and on since I was in high school, and I over 20 years. And I actually got to see this lake cycle from a deep grass lake, and it was unbelievable. In 30-pound bags, and it did a complete 180. The grass got eliminated. The herring showed up, so you can imagine the cycle that this lake's been in, and it's still kicking out gigantic weights. This lake is unbelievable. It's as healthy as I've ever seen it, and man, hopefully we get a shot to go tomorrow.
Find out here quick, not long to go in this way, and let's bring up a 3-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Newcomerstown, Ohio, Hunter Shryock. Had a big day yesterday, 22 pounds and 9 ounces yesterday. It looks like another good day here today. Needs 24-1 to take the lead, but only 10-10 to get inside the cut. Not a problem. 5 fish all alive. 23 pounds, 5 ounces. He rockets all the way up to 2nd place with 45 pounds, 14 ounces. And Hunter Shryock is just 12 ounces short of the overall lead. Get loud for Abu Garcia Pro Hunter Shryock. 45 pounds, 14 ounces. And whoever said bass anglers aren't fleet-footed did not watch you fish today, dude. You did some stick handling, and I don't know how many prayers you sent up while you were fighting that fish, but they all got answered.
Absolutely, they did. Some things, they go your way, and days that, you need everything to go perfect in that one situation, it doesn't go your way, it costs you the cut. I've been on both sides of it. And I'm just having a fun week this week here at Lake Murray. This place is phenomenal, and the conditions keep changing. I caught them a different way than what I caught yesterday, and it's just being around the fish when they start to bite. That's the bottom line. I think they are literally from end to end. I caught them in different stretches today. It doesn't matter. There's just big ones everywhere. The quality in this lake is phenomenal, and if you guys haven't tried Berkley Trilene fluorocarbon yet, you better get some because it saved my butt like 3 times a day. We're going to try to do it again tomorrow, too.
Go get rigged up. I can't wait to watch it go down on Bass Live. His 2nd season on the Bassmaster Elite Series from Hamilton, Alabama, Joseph Webster. 20 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. Looking for 13-1 to get inside the cut currently. More to stay there. 14-6 inside the cut right now. 34 pounds, 11 ounces, and 38th place. So you got to hope it's enough to slide in there.
Ooh, boy, that's going to be a good one there. There's a lot of good bags left out there. But, I was on a bite that was going away. I caught every one of them off the bed yesterday, and I caught like 14 off the bed today. It was just always the same size fish. And I finally bailed on it about 2 o'clock, and I caught about half of what I had. So if I was to go again tomorrow, I believe we probably can't make up all the ground, but we can make up a bunch of it.
We'll find out here shortly. 20 anglers left to weigh in. And let's bring on a 4-time Angler of the Year, a former Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Texas, Clark Wendlandt. 18 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. Needs 14-10 currently to get inside the cut. More to stay there till the end of the weigh-in. 5 fish for Clark Wendland here today. 16 pounds, 4 ounces. Puts him in 36th place with 35 pounds, 2 ounces. And should be enough, right?
Gosh, I hope so, man. I mean, to think that much weight, you wouldn't make the cut. But, you know, it's really a struggle for me. I know they're catching some giant fish. I'm just going to kind of change things up tomorrow and see what happens.
Looking forward to watching it go down. Weather's supposed to change, and a lot of people saying the bite's going to get even better. He's an Elite Series rookie, already made 1 top 10 from Gonzales, Louisiana, Logan Latuso. 9 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 5 fish here today. Better day today. 9:14 yesterday. 17 pounds, 15 ounces gives him 27.13. You move into 75th place, but at the end of the year, you may be very thankful for some valuable points you earned back today.
Yeah, it felt real good to catch a few today. I mean, yesterday I seen about the same. They just wouldn't eat it. They jump over it and this and that and changed a few things up, and it had a good day.
Way to go. Look forward to seeing the next one. Safe travels. He's a Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Alabama, Stone Cold Kyle Welcher. Had 18-13 yesterday. Looks like another good day here today. Looking for 14-13 to get inside the cut. More to stay there. I don't think there's a problem with that. 18-13 yesterday. Today, 20 pounds, 15 ounces with 39 pounds, 12 ounces. Stone Cold Kyle Welcher moves into 12th place currently. And look out. He's in contention for the top 10 going into semifinal Saturday with 39 pounds, 12 ounces. And, man, that's got to feel good. You're having a great year, Kyle.
Yeah, it does feel really, really good. You know, I saw the potential yesterday. I just couldn't get half of my day I spent trying to catch those fish that were, like, everybody sees them swimming around. They're extremely difficult to get them to bite. Today I got lucky and got 2 of those fish to bite. So I'm doing what I want to do. I'm jumping around. I'm fishing deep, fishing shallow, catching some off bed, just kind of doing everything. And today it just kind of worked. I caught them every way I wanted to. So it was a good day, and I'm just excited to go tomorrow.
Excited to see how it goes for you. Wish you luck. See you back here tomorrow. Here's another guy having an incredible season. He's the only Australian ever to win an Elite Series event in the mix in our Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year race. Fear my heart, Carl Jacobson. Had 18 pounds even, looking for 15-13 currently to get inside the cut. More to stay there till the end of the weigh-in, but let's see. 5 fish here today, 19 pounds, 7 ounces. Not a worry. He's going fishing once again on semifinal Saturday in 21st place with 37 pounds, 7 ounces.
One jolt.
37 pounds, 7 ounces. Sitting in 21st place, and, man, this incredible season continues for you.
Yeah, I'm going to take it. I can tell you I'm taking every good day I have because I've had a lot of tough ones, years and years of it. And, you know, I'm fishing with a lot of positive mindset, just having a good time, enjoying it and soaking it in, and things are happening for me. But, you know, it's a lifetime of work. When I look back at it, I'm catching fish off beds, and I know I'm catching and seeing these fish that I would not have years ago. And it's all those years and years of learning off so many guys and putting my whole life and soul into this sport and just trying to get better. And it's starting to pay off. And, you know, it's not an overnight thing. It takes forever, and tomorrow might be tough, but I'm gonna do what I can to keep this train rolling. I'm enjoying it. Appreciate the support. Love Lake Murray. I want to be fishing it every day I can, and I'm glad to be out there tomorrow.
Love having you in our semifinal Saturday cut. Another good one. Let's bring on an Elite Series champion, an 11-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Brookville, Indiana, Bill Lowen. 11-11 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Just looking to earn some valuable points here today. 11-11 yesterday, 5 fish here today. 14 pounds, 3 ounces, puts him in 80th place with 25 pounds, 14 ounces. So a tough one, but he earns a few extra points, and every single point gets you closer to the ultimate goal, which is sending him back to the Bassmaster Classic, which would be his 12th trip to the Bassmaster Classic. So, Bill, unfortunately, this one, a tough one for you, but man, at the end of the season, those few points you earn here, everybody always focuses the last few events. These ones are just as valuable.
They are. I knew going out today that I needed to go out there and just grind it and try to get some points back. And had 2 key bites that I lost today, but you know what? Everybody out here has lost them today. But those 2 bites would have went really far. But hey, that's the way it goes. And if you're around town tomorrow, come see me. I'll be hanging out at the Yamaha booth, talk about my Express, Yamaha Right Waters, and maybe turkey hunting, whatever y'all want to talk about. But we're not going to talk about fishing.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Let's bring out a 2-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier. 3 Bassmaster top 10s from North Carolina, KJ Queen. 12 pounds, 11 ounces yesterday. Five fish here today, 12-1. Going to give him 24-12. Moving to 82nd place, and a tough one this time around, but a great way to recover is go get him next week at Santee.
Yeah, I'm ready to get down there, no doubt. This tournament, I thought I was going to do good, and I did bad, but, I'm looking forward to Santee. I think it might be a little bit different. Murray's a fun lake. It's got a lot of fish in it. They're just really smart and hard to catch.
Always great to have you here. Safe travels to the next one. We'll see you there. He's our current rookie of the came into this event as your current rookie of the year leader. He's an Elite Series champion, the Cowboy, Joey Cifuentes. 12 pounds, 10 ounces. A great start to his Elite Series rookie season. 12-10 yesterday. Today, 5 fish. Let's earn him some valuable Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points and Rookie of the Year points as he tries to get that title to add to his rapidly growing trophy shelf. 12-11 gives you 25 pounds, 5 ounces. Fortunately, a tough one this time around, but the good news is this is the 3rd stop and your first tough one, really. I mean, you can't complain about anything. What a season you've had.
Yeah, it's I can't complain. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it, but it is what it is. And me and Murray just don't get along. Haven't for a long time. So, but I just want to say hi to my wife and my daughters and everybody back home. I love you guys and all my family watching, supporting me. And so I'm on the road for 4 weeks, man. Hopefully catch some more fish. So
I'm sure you will, but we got some parting gifts that'll make you feel good. Our VMC Monster Bag of the Tournament from our last event, a $2,000 bonus check there for a 26-pound, 1-ounce bag. Put that in the Pinto, and we'll see you at the next one. Want to remind everybody we have a Marshals meeting coming up right after weigh-in, so make sure to stick around. Let's bring up our next angler all the way from Isle, Minnesota, Josh Douglas. 12 pounds, 13 ounces. 5 fish to add to that here today. Looks like a little better day today. 12-13 yesterday. Today, Josh Douglas, 5 fish, 15 pounds even. Gives him 27 pounds, 13 ounces. Moving to 78th place this time around, but gets some valuable Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. $27-13. So a little better day today. Earn yourself some points. But, man, this is one of those weird tournaments where even the guys that don't make the cut had a great – you guys – everybody caught them in this tournament. It's nuts.
Yeah, no, this is a fantastic fishery. I've been here once before. Obviously, I got to learn how to fish it a little bit better. I really like that blueback herring deal that's out here. Definitely going to learn how to do that a little more, but you all got a factory of a fishery. Can't wait to come back.
It's great to have you here. He's the only Canadian to win multiple Bassmaster events. He is the reigning and defending Bassmaster Classic champion, the great Canadian snow leopard, Gussie Jeff Gustafson. 14 pounds, 7 ounces to start the day. He is looking for 19.7 to get inside the cut here today. Our brand new world champion. 5 fish here today. 18 pounds, 12 ounces. 33 pounds and 3 ounces. He moves into 55th place. Unfortunately, not going to make the cut, but he is your brand new world champion and the very first Canadian ever to win the Bassmaster Classic. Let's hear it for Gussie. 33-3, and unfortunately just a few spots outside of the cut, Gussie. But, man, you might actually get a couple of days of rest.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's all good. The wind blew a little bit this afternoon. It was a lot more fun for me out there. I kind of committed to
to fishing offshore and doing the herring thing, and yeah, it was a lot more fun. I wish I got to go another day. It was I learned a little bit and saw a bunch more big ones. I've never fished a place where I've seen so many big fish in a day, but yeah, looking forward to next week, Land of the Giants, and yeah, enjoy the South Carolina weather.
Enjoy the weather, and trust me, there's a bunch of dudes in the cut that would love to be the Bassmaster Classic champ. So you're pretty good. Let's hear it for Gussie and keep the noise going from Del Rio, Texas, Ray Hanselman Jr. 18 pounds even yesterday, 5 fish here today for Ray Hanselman. 15-14 is what he needs to get inside the cut currently. More to stay there till the end of our weigh-in. 16 pounds, 7 ounces. He moves into 46th place with 34 pounds, 7 ounces. And we have 10 anglers left to go, so this is going to be close.
Yeah, I knew I was going to be right on the bubble. I needed that one more 3.5, 4 pounder to go and get me into the cut. But it'll be close. Regardless if I fish tomorrow or not, I had a great event. Prosperity, South Carolina, Lake Murray, y'all have been great. One of the phenomenal fisheries in the country. I mean, it just keeps putting them out. I was in shock of how, today is as good as it was yesterday. And just want to shout out to my wife, holding down the fort at home and, wrangling those 2 boys from baseball practice and everything else. And, Skeeter Yamaha and Bullseye Services, I couldn't do it without them.
It was great to have you here. We'll see how this all works out. Let's bring on a 9-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier from Gainesville, Florida, Bernie Schultz. Had 18-10 yesterday, looking for 15-5 here today to get inside the cut. More to stay there till the end of our weigh-in. 10 more anglers left to weigh in, and we'll make it official. 16 pounds even, puts him in 43rd place with 34 pounds and 10 ounces. So 7 spots a cushion with 9 more anglers left to go. Want to remind our marshals we have a meeting immediately after weigh-in here today. So make sure you make your way out to the stage, marshals, for drawing and pairings for tomorrow. And you got 9 more anglers and 7 spots a cushion. Are you feeling lucky?
No, I'm not. I think the guys behind me got them, but it was a near disaster today. I kind of caught them in the afternoon, so I'm glad to get what I got, and we'll see how it shakes out.
I hope you slide in there. I mean, you only got to beat 2 of them. Yeah. Trip them on the way up or something, Bernie. You're allowed. Our next angler, an Elite Series champion from Springville, Alabama, Bassmaster Classic qualifier, the Little Ball of Hate, Wes Logan. 17-7 yesterday, was inside the cut. Looking for 16-10 here today to get inside the cut. More to stay there. 5 fish. 18 pounds, 11 ounces in 29th place with 36 pounds, 2 ounces. And the Little Ball of Hate has got nothing to worry about. He's going fishing tomorrow, and it looks like he caught the butterball today. Look at this. Hold it that way. The Little Ball of Hate caught the butterball. Wow. If this was a walleye tournament, I'm not even going to say
it. I hear you. When that fish bit, like I was fighting, I was like, man, it's like a 2.5, 3 pounder. And I went to boat flip it, and it like wouldn't come to me. And I got it flopped over in the floor, and it was pretty incredible. That's the fattest fish I've ever caught by far. But yeah, I think we're going to get to go tomorrow. The weather's going to change. I'm kind of doing something a little different. I'm fishing the way I like to. Hadn't really seen a lot of people, and I think it's going to be good tomorrow. I mean, I can't catch 25 or nothing to make a run at it, but I think I can catch a decent bag again and go have fun.
Looking forward to watching it go down. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Let's bring it a 2-time Bassmaster winner from Fort Worth, Texas, 8-time Classic qualifier, the Zaldangerous one, Chris Zaldane. Had 12-15 yesterday. Looks like a better day today. Needs 21-4 to get inside the cut. 12-15 yesterday. 5 fish here today. 18 pounds, 14 ounces. Not going to make it inside the cut, but with 31 pounds, 13 ounces, he moves into 65th place. And Chris Zaldane earned some valuable Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points with 31-13. Going to be a little short of the top 50. But a great rally here today. 18-14, day 2 weight. Gives him 31-13. And Man, close, but today's not going to hurt you. Yesterday, just a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. Just a little, too late. That wind started blowing today, and I broke out a Bass Mafia prototype flutter spoon of all things and went to town on them. I really wanted to fish tomorrow. I'm not going to make it, but yeah, it's just a lot of fun when you think you have it figured out, and when that wind comes, you're calling for it all week and all week and all week. It comes, you catch them, but we come up a little short. So definitely a slow start to the season, but we're going to turn it around next week, I promise.
It's all about how it finishes, not about how it starts. Only one more to go, Bernie Schultz. Let's keep him rolling through. Our next angler, a two-time FLW Tour winner, a two-time qualifier for the Elite Series from Oklahoma, Bradley Hallman. 12.5 yesterday. Hey, at least we got a limit today, son. Got a limit today. That's 16.2, gives him 28 pounds, 7 ounces. Puts him in 79th place. And this one's a tough one because I know you've done well on this body of water in the past.
Yeah, I was just really disappointed this week. It's been tough on me. It was tough today. I tried not to catch him again today. I think it was like 11 o'clock, and I had one bass. So I don't know. We're going to go home and get ready for the next one for me. And I have no idea, dude. Like, if I went fishing tomorrow, I would struggle to catch 5 again.
Well, get it right next week, and I know you can. Let's bring through our next angler, a 10-time Classic qualifier. He's a former TTBC champion from Asheville, Alabama, Matt Herron. 6 pounds, 12 ounces. Yesterday. That was yesterday. Today, so much better. 5 fish here today. 6.12 yesterday, 5 here today. Going to get some points. 15 pounds, 3 ounces. 21 pounds, 15 ounces. Puts you in 95th place. This is a tough one. But to make it tougher earlier in the way, and Jason Christie said his new cuss word is heron. That's how much. I don't think he meant it about you, but I think he meant it about. So just saying.
I'm not a big fan of heron fishing either, and I'm a heron. I'm not going to pretend that I understand them. They're different. You got to kind of get in tune with it. And I thought I had something going yesterday that I wouldn't have to herring fish. And I proceeded to lose 3 or 4 good fish. And then today I surrendered. I raised up the white flag, and I went and got on the points, and I herring fished.
We look forward to seeing you at the next one. A 2-time Elite Series champion from Salem, Virginia, the cruise missile, John Cruz. John Cruz had 17-10 yesterday, 5 fish here today. Looking for 16.9 to get inside the cut. 5 fish here today, 12 pounds, 14 ounces. Unfortunately, outside of the cut with 30 pounds, 8 ounces. And a tough one, but man, it's like everybody caught him this week, whether you're in the cut or out of the cut. This is just a phenomenal fishery.
It really is. I had that weight by lunchtime, and I thought, okay, I have all afternoon to run around and catch a couple of these big heron fish, and it just never happened. I mean, I fished a zillion different places and a bunch of different baits, and I had a few opportunities at a few bites, but man, it was a little bit head scratching for me out there today. But we mentioned yesterday about Autism Awareness Month here in April. We've got one more event next week. I'll try to participate more than 2 days in that event down over at Santee Cooper. But right now, there are 2 auction items on my eBay page that have one is a custom-made cash-in rod, drop shot rod. It's already over $330 going for that, and we have a custom-made crankbait that's already over $100 as well. But wait till you see next week. I'll give you a little preview. They're both swim baits, custom painted with the Autism Touch. They're going to be auctioned off next week as well. One is a Psycho Gill, and one is going to be a beautifully custom painted bull shad. So, man, really cool items. And if people don't get a chance to win those, there are other opportunities to help raise awareness and help raise some funds. So be sure to check out my social media, and then we'll be able to tell you next week at Santee Cooper more about that.
Thank you for everything you do for autism awareness. Our next angler, a 2-time qualifier for the Bassmaster Elite Series from North Carolina, David Williams. 13 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. Always a gentleman. Decided to take it easy on Lisa here today. Well, one fish for 1 pound 8 ounces, but it was a nice one, I heard.
I'm not sure what to say about that. I wasn't riding the struggle bus. I was driving it, and I've made a lot of money over the years on a shad spawn, and I had a really good practice on a shad spawn, and man, with this high pressure, it went away, and I didn't play the point game like everybody else did, and it bit me. So this time shad spawn burnt me. So we'll go to Santee and hope we can do a little better there.
Keep our fingers crossed for you. We'll see you over there. Safe travels. Having a great season. He is the 2012 Elite Series Rookie of the Year, Bassmaster Classic qualifier from North Carolina, Brandon Card. Had 11-15 yesterday. Better day today, much better day today. Needs 22 pounds, 4 ounces to get inside the cut. 5 fish here today. 22 pounds, 10 ounces, 22-10 with 34 pounds and 9 ounces. Brandon Card continues to overcome, and he is definitely having an incredible season. 34 pounds and 9 ounces. And weighs into undefeated. And, man, this season watching you fish, man, it sure feels like you might not have held the trophy yet, but it feels like you're undefeated at this point. Going to weigh this one for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. Needs to be better than 6'9" for the day, 6'14" for the tournament, 6'14", a 2-way tie for Phoenix Boats Big Bass. And he wants to hold it up one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for him. Wow, what a day you've had, and literally what a season you're having.
Yeah, what a difference a day makes. I mean, yesterday, like I said on stage, everything that could have went wrong went wrong. I lost pretty much all the good ones I hooked yesterday. Today, I never lost a fish, and catch that giant 614. What a blessing. I mean, it seems like this year the Lord has just really blessed me with some big fish, and I'm just going to keep riding the wave, man. I can't wait to get back out there tomorrow.
Go get rigged and get ready. We'll see you back here in the morning. Incredible. Let's bring out a former Elite Series Rookie of the Year from Alabama, Josh Strachner. 14 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday. 5 fish to add to that here today. $12 pounds and an ounce. It gives him 27 pounds even, 66th place. So tough one this time around, but go get him at Santee Cooper Lakes next week.
Yeah, man, I don't have any excuses here. Didn't lose any fish. I just couldn't flat out couldn't catch them. I got a lot to learn about these herring lakes, but hopefully next week will be a lot different and go back to catching some.
Go make it happen. We'll see you there. Safe travels. A 2-time Bassmaster winner, one in the Opens and one in the Bassmaster Elite Series from Wisconsin, Caleb Kufal. Had 17-15 yesterday. 5 fish here today. Needs 16-4, and unfortunately looks like a tough day here today. 5 fish, 8 pounds at 9 ounces, gives you 26 pounds, 8 ounces. And this one hurts, but we're going to somewhere that I know you're probably pretty excited to head to next week.
Yeah, for sure. I had a good tournament there last year, so looking forward to getting back. But today, I mean, yesterday was like I caught fish pretty much everywhere I went, and today, just a ghost town. Just couldn't get onto anything, and just scraped together, a few scrawny little male bass. So looking forward to getting to the next one.
All right, look forward to seeing you there. Safe travels, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes our Day 2 weigh-in. Started with 104 anglers. 50 go out tomorrow. Your tournament leader, Drew Benton, with 46 pounds and 9 ounces. Hunter Shryock right behind him with 45-14. Elite Series rookie Koya Fujita in 3rd place, followed by Jason Williamson, Patrick Walters, Jake Whitaker, Brandon Cobb, Brock Mosley, Matt Robertson, and rounding out our top 10, John Cox. 50 anglers will battle it out on this incredible fishery tomorrow. We leave at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Make sure to come down here and cheer on our anglers at Takeoff. After tomorrow, only the top 10 will move on to Championship Sunday. This is stop 3 of the Bassmaster Elite Series, the Marathon Bassmaster Elite. And we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy being and have a great evening.